Miles, obviously when you think about Beaver Stadium and the crowd that you saw on Saturday night, when you're on the field, how much does that influence what you guys are able to do?
Oh, I mean, tremendous amount. You know, having that crowd cheering for 4 quarters, it produces a competitive atmosphere for us like no other. It gives us such an advantage throughout of a game. It's unbelievable.
Give the fans an update. How are you feeling physically, and are you excited to get back out and practice, do some of the things you've been able to do these past couple weeks?
Yeah, I'm feeling terrific. We have a great training staff and medical staff who's helped me come along with this injury, and I'm excited to get back out there with the guys. That's something that I've really missed the most out of everything, just being out there with my guys and practicing and having fun.
Seeing the game from a different angle, how much have you learned in the film room and on the sideline working kind of hand in hand with Coach Hand?
Right, yeah, you learn a lot doing that. And, you kind of take a step back and kind of look at the overall scheme of the offense. You get to learn more about the defenses, and Coach Hand knows such a great amount about football, and so does Coach Donovan. Just getting to meet with them and learn defenses, learning offenses, it's helped a lot.
I know how close you are with Mike Hall. When you see the type of numbers he's putting up and how he's playing, what can you say about that?
Oh man, he is just he's the prototypical Penn State great linebacker. You know what I mean? He works his tail off every day, never takes a play off, never takes a day off, and I couldn't be happier and prouder for him. He's such a terrific player, and he's doing awesome.
One thing Mike was saying this morning, he just notices a sense of confidence about the offense right now in terms of after the way that game ended on Saturday night in terms of moving the ball, 19-play drive for a score. What types of little things did you see differently in the second half there that you really feel like the offense is starting to build and take that next step?
Yeah, I mean, we were really executing, and that's something that we've been looking for as an offense, because we have the guys to do it, and we're making plays, but every once in a while we're just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. So we really started to execute and flow together towards the end of that game. That's really positive for us to move forward as an offense.
When you look at Maryland on film, obviously early in the week, but what do you see from that defense? Coach Franklin talked about it's a 4-3, but it kind of looks like a 3-4 because the end stands up.
Yeah, it's a different type of defense. They have a stand-up end. They have some really athletic guys up front and strong guys in the interior. So, they're a good defense. They have good linebackers who can run well. They have a good cornerback who's made some big plays throughout the year. So it's going to be a good test for our offense. I think it'll do well though.
Miles, thanks for talking to us. Good luck.
Thank you.
Trevor, when you reviewed the film of the second half of the Ohio State game, what were the little things that really stood out as to why you guys played so well as a defense?
I think we just calmed down a little bit more. We played a lot more competitive, and we just wanted to get the momentum going. I think in the beginning, Ohio State had the momentum with the field position and things like that, but I think the second half, the defense, we want to come out with a certain edge and a competitive edge, and I think that helped us out.
Coach Franklin, Coach Shoup, they've all talked about how consistent you've been this year. How do you go about explaining the things that you're doing at practice that are helping you be so consistent in games?
Well, Coach Shoup and Coach Franklin, all the coaches actually, they always focus on the detail and the little things, and that's something that I've always taken pride in, was doing the little things correct and just trying to break down film and just listen to my coaches. What can I do better, and what can I do to help the team?
When you look ahead to Saturday playing Maryland, are you excited about playing a team you're probably pretty familiar with?
Yeah, I'm familiar with a few guys on the team. I think it's going to be very competitive and a great game, and I'm excited.
When you walk into the film room with Coach Smith, take the fans in there. What type of guy is Coach Smith in terms of a coach on the field and in the film room? Coach
Smith, he's a relaxed guy. He's pretty loose. It's not too intense when we're getting coached by Coach Smith. Like you said, he was in our shoes once before, and I just think it's a great chemistry between him and the players in the room, and I think that allows us to play loose and confident in our game plan.
Young guy, Marcus Allen, first start on Saturday. Obviously, you've seen him since the start of camp, and you know what types of things he's been able to do. But what did the secondary think of his performance on Saturday in his first full game that he's played?
I don't think anyone was surprised how energetic he came out. We all thought he played a great game. He's been working hard since he first got here, doing the little things correct. And Coach Shoup had confidence in him. We had confidence in him, and we just rallied behind him, and he stepped up.
Finally, Maryland's quarterback C.J. Brown's a guy that leads them in passing, leads them in rushing. When you play a guy like him, you've seen a number of those athletic quarterbacks over the course of the year. What types of things as a corner do you have to do in terms of staying disciplined?
Just reading my keys, not getting sucked into the backfield, because we know he also can run. So just playing discipline and being alert for certain situations, and like C.J. Brown, he's a good athlete. He can hurt us with his arm and his feet, so we just have to be prepared.
Trevor, good luck on Saturday. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.